All right. Hello, everybody. What is up? Hope you can all see and hear me. Hi, hi, hi. Just fixing something real quick. How's everybody today? Hopefully well. Turn this down a little bit. Just finished the 3-hour Batman v Superman full length. Good on you. Yeah, long one, isn't it? Gonna have an even longer one tomorrow with the Snyder Cut. When will the newest Superman and Lois reaction be out? That Superman and Lois and Flash, we had to record them late today because Aaron had a doctor's appointment he had to go to in the morning and the afternoon. So they will be up tonight, hopefully after stream, if not very early tomorrow morning. So a little bit of delay on them, but not too much. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that reaction too. It's going to be a very, very long video. And I should say, because some people have asked too, it is going to be videos. We are going to be splitting up. I think right now the plan is going to be splitting up into 3 videos. 2 chapters per, plus I know there's going to be like this kind of 7th chapter too, so the last video will be 3 chapters, but there is going to be a plan to split them up, so we'll be doing our best to get those out. All I ask is that people have patience while we do it, because it's going to be a very, very long day. We're going to be starting like at 7 a.m. and trying to get through them, and then our editor has to get through all of that, but we are going to be trying to get those videos out. The full length will be all one full length. It will be the complete, we'll just stitch them together. But we are going to, after every chapter, we're going to be pausing just so that, you know, we can stretch and be fresh. Also makes it so our file sizes aren't huge when we're sending them to our editor. So, anyway, that is the plan for right now. Anyway, so I'm excited for it. I don't want any spoilers or anything in the chat. Just if you see anybody asking, we will be doing it as soon as possible, and it will be multiple videos. But that is the current plan. It might be that, you know, when it comes to reactions, that we want to be transformative, and we want to make sure that we're not putting in too much. So if it gets to the point where when we're watching, we're like, you know what, this doesn't need to be 3 videos, we will make it 2 videos. But it's pretty unprecedented in terms of like a new movie release, streaming, for how big it is. This isn't something like Game of Thrones where you're taking an hour and taking it to 10 minutes. This is 4+ hours, so we will be doing our best to make sure we do as good of a job as possible in terms of allotment. And doing it in those 3 sets is going to allow us to maybe have the first video out a little bit before the second and the third, so that we can roll them out in a good time as well. So yeah, there'll be a small discussion every 2 chapters. I should say small discussion after chapter 1 and 2, small discussion after 3 and 4, and then a big long discussion after the entire movie. So, and then yeah, we also have Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's Friday, I believe, right? Not tomorrow. Friday morning, I think, is when we do that. Yeah, Jerry, I read a ton of comics as a kid. I didn't like keep up with comics as much as some of my other fandoms, but yeah, as a kid I read a lot of comics. Certainly don't have the knowledge base that some of you guys have when it comes to comic characters, but I kind of like to think of that as a strength as a reactor, is that I want an adaptation to present to me a character and not my preconceived notion of that character. So do you think it will hurt the DCU if they recast Superman? I don't know. I mean, I think there's room for other Earths and different iterations of the same character, but I really, really, really enjoy Henry as Superman, and I would hate for what we're going to be watching tomorrow to be the last thing I see of him, so we'll see. Anyway, we're going to be starting Assassin's Creed here, so come along with me to the wonderful, wonderful Viking world. I don't know how much longer the game is. I mean, I've played a lot, but still feel like there's a lot of ground to cover. You know, I've kind of had the feeling the last month or so of playing is like, I don't necessarily feel an obligation to finish playing the game on stream if I want to move on to something else. I'm just still having a good time playing it, so that's why I keep doing it. I'm just having a lot of fun with it. But I got to remember where I was last episode, or last week I should say, and that was going into this building.
Best not to draw attention here.
Can I talk to this guy? Speak.
The Dark Master. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep walking. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here, yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
There must be another way in.
Alright, I guess we're gonna be sneaking in. Oh, we can go in right at the top. What a secure building.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be in the...
I know, I forgot which version.
Right in the head. Damn.
I cannot believe this. Black cloth on their stores. Gods never knew mine. Someone else will take care of it. You are playing with fire, boy. The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Yep.
Let's stress anything. Slow this imp down. Die, you brat!
Oh, I gotta open that up. Well, let's go over here and check out this. Spinning death. Cool. What do we got here? Okay.
Sting of a needle. I'm on his trail.
We are on the trail.
So, the Dark Master seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved wear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth.
This chest. And then I think we're done here. We gotta look for stalls draped in black cloth.
Go, my eyes.
Just around the marketplace. Black cloth.
Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
Keep your focus. There was trouble at the depot earlier.
What do you mean, trouble?
I don't know for sure, but the needle is calling for...
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Narrow
The needle
alleys.
is calling for more protection. Meet me here at nightfall. We will go see him together.
Those guards will return after dark. I might be able to follow them to the needle.
locker right here.
Key. Where to?
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who it is they work for.
Oh, with pleasure.
No, absolutely.
Sorry. All the wine's been brought up.
These are the guards I need to follow?
Shame. I could do with a couple. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town. I am eager for it. Good man, that Alden.
Don't be suspicious.
Hi,
Don't
friend.
be suspicious.
I have a hoard of silver I'm making to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks.
This guy over here might bend an ear. Hey, I want to speak. Okay.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dark Master?
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Alright, statue near the east gate. East of the market. So, I'm guessing like around here. Alright. We shall go. Look out, chicken! They've gone too far. We'll go up here. Statue.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Ah, there it is. The statue. Its hideout is around the statue.
Empty carts. And a black cloth marking the house. This is the place.
This is the place? This one? Let's see a way in. Ah, that blue-green door might be it. Well, thank you, Lopedi. Very nice. Glad we can help. Feel the same way about the people that check out our stuff.
Locked.
I got that key though.
Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting.
down the ladder. There we go. Alright, we're just falling. Need some light. It's too dark.
There must be another way in.
Nope. I want you to drop. There we go. It's always lighter under the water for some reason.
I should be cautious around here. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
Please, don't do this. I promise you your silver next week.
Please, don't do this!
Got the sewer room key.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
Grigori.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
This was a mistake, Grigori. Also, there's a wolf. I love Valkyrie guys so much. Oh no! Did that kill me? How am I dead? I haven't died in so long. Wasn't even looking to see if I was hurt. Damn, Grigori's right. When's the last time I died in this game? Shit. Man, I feel like a damn fool right now. I don't know what the fuck got me. We're gonna take this a lot more seriously. Oh man, I'm all the
Sound
way back
of
here.
metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation? All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well? They're melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
You had your chance.
Hold them.
Done for now.
Let's take this a little more seriously.
I'm I'm not surprised to find you creeping.
Take me out this wolf first. Oh, that's what happened. That happened to me last time.
Take this.
Oh my god. How am I not killing this thing? Alright. That was a little easier there. Maybe I went into those and the explosion didn't go off or something? I don't know what the fuck happened, but we're good now. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. I was all confident in everything. That's the shot.
Damned background. Slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Get out of the way, everybody. Can't believe I died. What the fuck is going on over here?
Come, come. Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please. Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
That ain't good.
Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
You're gonna be killed so good, Grigori.
You do as you're told.
Dead! Let's talk a little bit as you die.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Alright, who I gotta kill? Ah! Yeah. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Alright, return to here. Let's do our skills. Oh, what's this? Was there a new update? Damn! What are these skills up here? What we got? What we got? Fearless Leaper. That's cool. I like that. What else do we have? Over here we got Long Ship Brace. These are ones that I already seen and didn't get yet. Loot food. Okay, that's cool. Loot food from bodies. And Raven's loot. Ah, cool. I like me that one. Alright, interesting. Let's see. Power Stroke. Assassin's Carry. I say we go with Raven's loot. Maybe this one up here. Raven's loot or... Takes so long to get there. I didn't really go for the Assassin slide. Fearless Sleeper seems cool. I'm going to acquire that, and I'm going to acquire the looting one. Cool. And we are only 10 away from 300. That's nice. Nice. New update this week, huh? I haven't done any of the River Raid stuff. I need to do that. But I also gotta get through this game.
Fighting one was a wreck.
You can get Altier's armor in the shop. I'm gonna check that out. Where does one get that? For character? Oh, you can get Bayek's outfit. That's cool. Tattoo sets. I don't really do much in the shops here. Maybe I missed it. Godly reward on the first page. Oh, I see. Okay. Sweet. Zero? Well, let's get it. Nice. Godly. one is it? Is it this one? Oh, here it is. Ooh. Look at that. So cool. Doesn't really fit the Viking aesthetic, but so cool. Nice. I like it. But I also like my my aesthetic too. Do I have the full Raven clan set one? I think I do. Okay, let's continue on.
Vánvít að fríski kaupmaðurinn kemur.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
I've seen Ozark. I really
The
enjoy
needle.
Ozark.
Sold off the wares
I don't know if
ceased
the
to
other
collect
guys have. I
silver
think
for the
Aaron
vault.
did.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a
As
riddle.
you guys can tell, I trimmed up my
One
beard a
of the
little
four
bit.
is ours.
It was getting a little too out of hand, so trimmed up.
One of the four. Riesier, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough.
Okay.
Come on.
Do you want to get off the table, or is this? Okay. Okay, let's go.
The room to the left. That is where the councilmen confer.
Let's search for
I have
clues.
seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Falavith is pressing the council for more silver. A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Audon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this large a purchase?
Audon is a well-connected man.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded. Scratch marks on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
There's obviously a room.
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door. It is loaded with silver. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this.
I hope not.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Might be him.
His bairns, all the bring on must be.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the
Gotta
vault,
find out who
I
it
will not
is.
allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Speak to all the council members, find out who's lying.
Now to speak to the council members. Speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead... Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I will speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
So, that guy doesn't want to drink wine, he wants to drink ale.
What a delightful feast! Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed.
Alden, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
Alright, I feel like the Viking guy with the ale is more trustworthy than this guy.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You will have to find another way.
Just do it.
I will have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bo.
Of course.
He doesn't want to drink, but I gotta see if he does.
Richier,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
I think that's everybody.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
No, I need more
Not
time.
yet. I will return shortly with my decision.
Sorry, guys. What's in here? Goodness, there's a key. And a dead guy. Okay. Well, let's see. My most sus is on this dude, and could be him. Try to catch someone in a lie. There's also a key over this way. There's a room there somewhere, I'm just not sure where. Ah. Nothing. You're fine over there. Thank you. Can't use my weapon, my main weapon here, so I need to do this. This was probably what the key was for. And here we go. Piece of equipment. Nice. Another key over here, too. Alright, I need to figure out who is the vault. So, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. And then we're gonna make a decision. And between these two over here, I hope it's not her boy, but it could be. I'll be right back.
What's this?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, there will be a podcast tomorrow. We're pretty much doing Snyder Cut all day, but podcast hopefully will start at 3. But if we have to push it back, we will push it back. But we'll still do it. Okay. I feel like this guy is most sus. I don't want to believe it's him. I don't have a good reason to think it's him, I don't feel like.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Is this his name? The big fat guy? Pretty sure it's Adun? Is that the guy I'm talking about? Yeah, I think it is.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start.
He was.
He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine.
He did.
And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
That's true.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused.
That is true.
Insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons,
Ivor
I
is
think
better detective than
Audun
I
is
am.
the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords, men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and to more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Well,
get the councilmen to
might
safety.
kill so
I will
many
handle
people.
all. Go.
Protect the king.
So much death.
Save these breaths.
Tired yet?
Let's bleed.
I did spot this over here. Where I can use this. Go right over.
There is no escape. No future for people like you.
And
The hierarchy will be reformed.
oh, nice. You're welcome.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
That's a good line. Let's kill everyone. I'm on fire. Oopsie.
I can run.
This? Avenge someone. Did a player die or something? Is that what happened? I think a PlayStation symbol beside it. Okay. Interesting.
What do you see, Sunan?
Davor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
We gotta go to the Royal Hall. While I'm over here, I'm gonna see if I can snag maybe a piece of equipment. Looks like it's down, so maybe I won't snag anything. Take that off. Oh, there's a couple of Avenge things here. Huh. Is this new to the update too? I don't remember seeing it. Is the avenge other players thing now?
Elder,
sniveling little shit?
Conspire.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Ricia. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
I mean, it was taken from merchants.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harold all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait.
I got like.
Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
Yeah. That was got you killed, buddy.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
You drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Right.
To Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Alright, get back to Randvi. I'm not gonna kill those guys, damn. Let's see here. There's still some pieces of equipment and stuff to get here, but it looks like it might be underground. It might take too long to do, so what we're going to do is, I kind of want to maybe go over here, grab this viewpoint that I haven't gotten, and then we can head back to Randvi. But first, the viewpoint.
Oh!
Look out! Doesn't seem like it's too off far. here, horse.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. Okay, weird. Alright, let's head up here. What's in here? Okay.
I'm scared for Father. Can you see him down there? No, I can't see anything.
No time for mysteries, kids. Come back some other time. I just want the viewpoint. And then back to story. Okie dokie. Back. Updated. New points of interest have been added. Oh, there's two new viewpoints this way. Okay. Two Ronvi, actually. Who's this guy?
Hello. Need something forged?
Good day.
Yeah, where's Gunnar?
Is Gunnar about, or did he leave and not mention it?
My name is Rima, and Gunnar is a good friend of mine. Asked me to run his shop while he's away.
It is good to meet you, and strange to see Gunnar away from his forge.
Yeah.
Well, as far as I know, he's got a very compelling and beautiful reason for his absence. So here I am.
Well, if Gunnar has faith in you, I do too.
Then I say you have fine taste. Have a look at what I've got.
Okay.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Downgrade gear. Okay. Well, all of my main gear is all good. I don't think I really need to spend anything.
that be all?
I have to go. See you soon.
So long.
My adrenaline back. Hey, Chewie.
You are a good boy.
It was rubbish. You had discarded it.
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Randvi,
Another dispute.
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases, and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
You still could have asked, so...
All right, I've heard
clearly
enough.
in the wrong.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay Brax, Holgate? Pay the fee, or be exiled?
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
I don't support his judgment. I can only be honest and say I think it's unfair. I don't want to go against him, but he's also just fucking crazy right now. So, going with my gut. Going with my gut.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Man, just have him give him the silver and then just give it back. Judgment is paid. Ugh. I don't want skill points for that. Fucking dude.
Good to see you.
Hey, let's talk.
Sigurd, leave me be, if you wish it.
Let's kill this guy. Kill it for less.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We're his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik, with Lufjuna and Hjor's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back-alley brawls. I want to see the Alliance map.
220, 250, 190.
What awaits in Jorvikshire?
Halfdan Ragnarsson, Conqueror of the North, sends his greeting. He wishes to meet with Eivor Wolfkist personally.
Halfdan Jarl. I've heard that man's name so often, I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
Yep. Let's do that.
I will go at once.
The
With
war in the
caution,
north!
Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
I should talk to Hytham.
Oh, I need to look and pick up the messages.
A message has come.
Where are the messages? Are over here.
I should speak with Hytham.
The bow. Hunter bow. Got a lot of messages. This is what my inbox looks like half the time. I get on Discord and I'll have like 50 messages from people.
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
We're not talking about you. Go speak to Hytham. Assassinate! Yeah.
I'm grateful to see Basim returned. There's so much more I wish to learn from him.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight. But this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I've found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I will speak with Randvi, get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Mysterious password.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Is there anything from this shop that I want today?
Good day, good day.
What do you have today?
Frozen tree, statue, blood eagle. Kind of cool. The ice wall, heavy shield. Nothing I really want.
I will see you later, friend.
Go with your gods.
Alright, we need to head here? Is that right? War in the north? Okay.
Show me what lies ahead.
Come at this from high ground.
Everyone all right? Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind.
Well met, Abel Ravenfriend. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravid, we met in Jorvik, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Circle round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
Look at my bird over there. Wow, where'd you come from?
Odin, take you all!
Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Are you wounded?
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor!
Half-Dan. Jesus! Who is this guy? What? Did he just... Someone threw that to him, but that guy's Thor, man. I am Odin and he is Thor.
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. We met in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faroid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba, and Finnir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore, thirsty. Faroid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now. Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
Heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Jorvikshire, friend.
Well met, Faroid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
He's at Doncaster, the towering castle by the river.
Okay. Alright. Then we will make it there. It's gonna be cold. Fishies! Weird that I can't hear my horse's footsteps. Is that weird for anybody else? Seems like it should be weird.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress. Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
Is this a,
I sometimes think Reda makes these up each morning just to keep us all busy. Come back any time, my friend.
horse is in stealth mode. Alright, anything here that I want to do? I think I'm okay. I'll just head back and head up. General store. This is the fort? Does it look like the fort, or am I wrong?
These Picts are a sneaky lot, masters of guile and ambush.
Skömm óhafsæði. Meir sagt.
Where is he?
Of ströngu
There.
þau? Ansvarai.
Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her soon, I promise. But Halfdan needs me now.
Are you a nun? I thought nuns dressed like geese.
Nothing of the sort. I am Moira of Wika, Halfdan's herbalist.
What's up, Moira?
He is an ill man, and I do what I can to give succor and hope.
I saw him fight. He was in fine health then.
Thanks in part to my soothing tonics. Would you pardon me?
We crush them in spring. No sooner. That is the plan. Yet my people suffer day by day. Your people?
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
Is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that. King.
Excuse me.
As you wish, my lord.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Ragnarsson. My sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Jorvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Rishi could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Jorvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishi's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A fine piece of work, fit to the lips of a king.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Shh. Not here. Not now. Dance, sing, fill yourself with ale, then meet me atop this tower of stone.
Okay.
There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery.
A tale as old as the world.
Tale as old as time.
So is that Herife is where Sahara Britain.
How true. I shall send a strongly worded note in protest.
King Risha.
Ah, Eivor. We have missed your wit on the Jorvik Council.
I attend in spirit.
Would you lend us your wisdom now, if possible? We are at pains to determine how to deal with the Northern Picts.
Meet iron with iron. That is the way.
And this feast is how the Danes prepare their blades.
We fought well and won. Tomorrow we'll fight again. But we must always make time for celebration.
I defer to your expertise. Hacking, hewing, and the like. Enjoy the feast, Councillor. How true. I shall send a strongly worded note in protest.
Beg for silver. Dogs don't yearn to be jarls. But I... Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You have earned great fame. Won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good, and battle better. But glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar, it is indeed a kind of magic.
You wrinkle like an eel in a basket, Halfton. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Yeah.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried countless times and failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of wine, his easy smile, his envy, his plots. Learn the truth. Dig up, unearth his treason.
Why trust me in such a task?
Jorvik, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can Do the same here.
Like a good sword, honor has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband. And behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing? If he's a good and loyal man?
Even better. Even better.
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
Oh, you're a fancy one, sitting up in Hafton's tower.
That are empty. Put a soul in these lads.
Look out! Look out! And here we go. Yeah, we'll just head up this way, get to that camp. No, we're not gonna stay up for Justice League. We'll probably come in a little early to start it, though, in the morning, but nope. Luckily, our success as a channel has made it so that we don't have to stay up all night for stuff like that. People tend to follow whenever we can put things up, and we can still have regular lives and sleeping schedules and stuff like that, so. Fast travel spot. Let's jump on this boat. Let's do these skills. What do I got for abilities over here? Level 2 of this one. Powder can be detonated a second time. Oh, that's what happened that one time. That's going fast. Colton, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Very nice. This guy's just fishing.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Over this way. Very foggy over this way.
That must be Faravid's camp ahead.
I don't see shit, Ivor.
Cold and dirty. Must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard. I am not a dog.
Yet here you are, barking again.
Because we beg for scraps from Halfdan's table, like dogs.
Faravid!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp needs gelding.
Ofer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravid.
The Picts raided that monastery. Plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons build more churches than barns, and fill them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets. And not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
Gold is fine, but victory is our treasure. What's your plan?
To open their bellies with my knife.
I'm ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
I kind of like this guy. I want to be real with him.
In truth, doubts your loyalty. Fears your heart is not in this fight.
Doubts my loyalty? I have fought for Halfdan, killed for Halfdan, bled for Halfdan, and he doubts me?
Nothing I have seen gives me reason to doubt you. But Halfdan, he seems a cautious man.
Cautious. He was always leery, but now fear has gnawed him down to the bone. To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes!
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out! The Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
Oh.
I'll bail up shop! Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care. Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Let's work together.
very foggy. Run, squirrel, run! Or lead us, squirrel, lead us! This squirrel is part of our Viking group now.
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, all.
This place. Opal. I guess I was supposed to speak to him first. Where do I go out at? Let's speak to him first.
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
Okay, now I go through the cave. Killed one. Dang it. There we go.
godly places. I should be home filling my belly, not mucking about on the wrong side of the wall.
Ah, boil your head. We'll gang forth with our friends soon and then we'll all eat like kings. Heed my words.
Wrong side of the wall.
Athenius! I see you!
The Picts marched this winter with help from an unknown quarter.
For House Bard, thank you very much for the gifted sub.
The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Stop them before they reach Stenway.
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster!
The heathen
Faster!
found us! Lord, aid me!
Oh, the chase.
That's the last one. Picked raiders south of the wall. Don't like it. Let us
Love my
regroup
bird
at
getting stuff.
Stenway.
It's awesome.
We need to plan our next move.
Man, these guys are hustling, man. Faster than I am.
The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Their scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But would the Picts dare attack in winter?
Hafton thinks not, and the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out.
Find and kill the chief.
Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain. Now, to hunt down the Pict chief.
Ah! Climb!
Eivor.
Well, go out the window. Yes.
Be beauty, a chulinu.
Whoa! Who is this? Still gotta find the chief. Up here.
There's the chief. Now to strike him down.
Come to join your father.
Ah, man, he killed the dude. Whoa! You can't touch me. No. Buddy.
You Norse are simple. Simple fight, simple death.
You're on the wrong side of the giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
That doesn't look good.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan. Warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfton's take. You understand.
Fair enough. Halfton gets what he's owed.
Fuck Halfton! If the Raven wants wine, the Raven gets wine. Open it, Faravich!
If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine.
Okay.
A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira? I met her at the feast.
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfton's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
I see. Because Halfton thinks I'm disloyal, now you don't trust me. Has our battle bond earned me no favors with you, Eivor?
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'll be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfton's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfton is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
I don't know if he'll appreciate it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I generally do all the deciding, but your secret is safe. I cannot hide this. Let the gods decide. What's a good one? Gods? I was gonna go gods, but I wonder if that's being indecisive. Gods was my gut.
There are no secrets in this world or the next. The Old Father sees everything.
We need not fear Odin's eye, only Halfton's wrath.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Jorvik at a place called the Waltz.
Halfton's share shrinks after each victory. Like his cock, eh?
There's gold here somewhere. Where's it at? It's up. Over here. Here we go. Nice. Alright, we are to return to Halfdan. Pretty far up here. What time is it? 8:13. Alright, we gotta return to Halfdan. closer fast travel spot? I guess not.
Häntini aire meeminjote.
Hans bröstlådor är kappa som stirrar fenomen.
Fancy a game of Orlog?
Slow sips, Halfton. It helps the brew.
Wonder if
Drink
this woman
the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you,
poisoning
Moira.
him.
That is all for now. Her soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish Black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfton expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies will pile up, one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, wolf-kissed.
The only thing that I feel weird about with him is that he killed that guy without more information. As if he was trying to cover something up. Feel like I should talk about that.
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Magnus. Without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Walls.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. Heel, Bjornton. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfton. Survey the area, Sunan.
She's down here.
Show me. Moira's not here. This letter came from Wika. She must have gone there.
Wika. Where is Wika?
I should go to Wika. Find Moira.
Where's Wika at? Over here.
Hey! To the Swan Road! Sail! Catch the wind!
Better use up these skill points. Go up and around the bend, and it's on the left, north side.
Early should
Bend.
rise, even seeks to take another's life for me. Seldom does the loathing wolf snatch his prey.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Run up the sail! You can continue on.
Here we are.
It's a small village. Moira's house. It's a small village. Moira's house must be near.
Find Moria's house, which seems to be up here. Oh, okay. Oh, they are not happy.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
What is this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfton's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
If you're not here, I will beat you senseless. Ah! I was afraid for a second because my battery died. I was like, what am I doing? Why have I done this?
Oh, goodness! You're not one...
Moira, we must go. Before they burn your cutters to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right. I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I'm as good with words as I am with weapons. It will take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
Go home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only protecting our hamlet here. Tell Hafton he can have her.
Leave this woman
That's what I thought! Get out of
We'll
here!
look her way again, and it will be the last thing
Get
you see.
out of here!
We're safe to go.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Hafton, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I don't know what game I'll play after this.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Hafton, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs. Nothing uncommon.
I should return to Hafton. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Whoopsie. These bridges are cool.
Stretch your wings.
Who's out there?
Hafton, good to find you here.
The Raven Feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor, search the perches and lookouts here. Could be spying from above. Olaf? Speak to us! Where are you?
Alright, let's go check this out over here.
Oh, he's clinging to life. I should carry him down. found your scout.
Sometimes. Not all
His
the
wounds are
time.
grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you.
Who killed him?
Anton Maitrakis Atakis. Get them, boy.
Yes! Yes! Go, puppy!
Follow their trail.
Attack, puppy. Attack, puppy. Sniffing, puppy.
Sniff them out, boy. We will paint the ground with their blood.
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone is here?
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
You have done it. We must hurry. Eivor, something is there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through. Hey, come here!
Is he coming this way? I don't see him over here. Oh, there he is.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated, and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you, not willingly. She also said she has seen your illness before, in her own family. Said it came on slow, but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me. Shh. Listen.
Pipes.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Smells like a trap.
I don't know what's over here. I didn't look. Oh, okay. Just another entrance to it. No? There's there's green smoke in here. Burn that off. Book of knowledge? I think so. Go away, fire! Yeah. Poisonous water trap. Nice. Okay, here we go.
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool! We thought he was a thief!
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him!
The dude's a little sick. I'm so unsure. I feel like the dude's suffering with mental illness, you know?
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity, so I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share. We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
The barking will stop. They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan. It can poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the waltz.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor, as hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise.
We're American.
No,
we're in Ohio.
I had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Right. Words are poison.
The guy had 100 silver. Where am I meant to go? Skills, use. Good carnivore, thank you. Alright, doesn't seem to be any fast travel spots going up that way. Alright, we're going to be wrapping up stream. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel over here and do a raid for the end of stream.
Ornader Okarkem Abder.
Man your oars! More sail!
So we will end with this raid over here. I'm sure our boys can handle it. Straight in, I think. Strong lads over here. That pig had to die. Whoa! That up. Yes. Up here. Can't really see. I don't know if maybe it's not possible to get over that way, or maybe I need to go in. Back here.
Thor lends me strength.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like a back entrance. Yeah, get back to it! Alright, I don't think there's a way to get into the other room from the church. So we need to find another way to get there. These guys are just sitting. Whew. Brutal.
Now this was taken.
Hey, can't do this alone.
One more. It's under that. How do I get? Do I have to seek an entrance somewhere?
Hey, Q.
Ah, down here it looks like. No? Ah, here we go. Fire to go down. And here we go.
Some good wandering here.
Give me a hand over here.
Come along.
Good board. Let's get out of here.
And that's the raid. Alrighty. Let's see, what else is available here to us? There's one more chest. Over up this way. 40 meters up that way. Climb up here. And get the last chest. Nice. And food. Oh, rations are full, told you the food. Never stopped me before, but oh well. Alright. That was that last little bit of work to do here. Okay. Yep. I think that's gonna be stream, everybody. Hope you guys had a good time. Woo! So we got to finish out this Halfdan story next week. Move on to, let's see. We're doing this one. We still have one here. And I think we have one down here. So, I think we're getting close to being relatively done. I don't know. We'll see. You never know. But made some progress today. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you back here tomorrow for podcast. It's usually at 3 o'clock. Granted, it's possible it's a little later because we are going to be doing the Snyder Cut tomorrow, and it's a 4-hour movie, so it's going to take us a while to get through it, and discussion and breaks and all that kind of thing. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you back here tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.